Pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Rejected by Gasol. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Hill. Goes up off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Over Robertson. And that one hits back iron. Here's Gay. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. That'll get a thumbs up from the coach.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Middleton. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Oh, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now, here is Hill. Gobert with the block. And here we go. Here's Middleton. It's tipped. On the wing, Irving. Back to Gasol. Oh, the lob to Irving.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes in.
Assisted.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Poole. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Poole. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. They get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Substitution.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jaylen
Brown, good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280-plus on the rim. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Rudy Gobert.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this.
Home team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Porzingis high post. Back to Russell. Left side, Porzingis. Russell left side. Here's Odom. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder. Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And he nails the third. And here is Los Angeles now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Russell. And there's the drive.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Gobert. A second chance effort. Nice D from Porzingis. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Russell gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 13-point game. Porzingis at the elbow. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. .156 left to play in the first half. Outside ball. Fires the three. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, you see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Pass to Griffin. Back to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And here's Kukoc. He's covered by Gay. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Sigma. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Olajuwon. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Both shots good from the stripe.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Poole. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Poole's got 7 points.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Pass to Griffin. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Three from Robertson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Off target from three-point range. Ball with it. He's picked up by Hill. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Jack Sigma.
Athletic, slippery, elusive. Gay seems to have a knack for scoring in these situations.
Pass to Sigma. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And it's out of bounds. A save was last touched by Hill. And the home team has possession. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
And here's Gay outside. Offensive rebound. And then Elijah with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Sigma. And he jams it with authority.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Here's Ball. He finds that one off the back iron and down at Ball. Ball's got 19 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
Assisted by clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority.
Second
Big
team
fella
foul.
is a beast down low.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Inside, Porzingis. That shot is off. Great D that time from Griffin. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's Ball. Kick out to Giannis. Pass the ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Brown wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss. Shot on the way. The kick out to Ball. Driving in. And Ball slams it in.
I tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Ball. and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Ball does a great job.
Back to Porzingis. 30 seconds left in the third. He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game. Pass to Poole. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Russell. On up the court. And Brown throws it down.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
And the basket is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Over Williamson. And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable. Created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Ball. Pass to Griffin. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Again, Los Angeles.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Williamson looking it over. Poke loose. That shot off. Kukoc with the defensive effort. The tray. Poole no good. And here's Los Angeles. The drive by Williamson.
Zion.
Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Takes it inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The three from Poole. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Williamson outside. From deep. Another miss by Williamson.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Poole on the wing. And it's Ball at the elbow. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brown drives in. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Hill left side. They double him with Giannis. Here's Sigma. Off the left rim and out. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Ball. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Gay on the way. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
Rudy Gay.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Top of the key, Griffin. Back to ball. Uncovered. And it falls over the rim and in. Bulls got 12 points here in the second half. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Outside ball. High post try. Pass to Poole. Outside ball. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Bulls got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sigma. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Robertson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
From deep, and it's Jordan Poole with the 3. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robertson drives in, and Griffin sends it back. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the